Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some Bayou broccoli bites. Now this recipe is about 3 ingredients, not including your seasoning, and I'll have all the ingredients in the description below per usual. So first we're going to start off with some broccoli, and you don't have to boil the broccoli or bake it or anything. Only thing you have to do is blanch your broccoli, and that means you just basically let it set in some very hot water like I'm doing here. So after I rinsed off my broccoli, now I have my broccoli in my pot, and I'm just going to put this really hot water on it and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Now while that's sitting, I'm going to make some bacon, and the quickest way to make bacon, it's in your oven, of course. So I have a few strips of bacon here. And once that's done, I'm going to chop up my bacon. Now, really quick, this recipe is a copycat recipe that I used to love as a child when my godmother used to take me to Copelands restaurant. Oh my gosh. They had these called Bayou broccoli bites, but they don't have them anymore. So I searched and tried 1,000 different ways. Finally got the recipe down packed, so that's where this recipe is from. Shout out to Copelands. After we chop up our bacon really nice, then we're going to start with our broccoli. As you can see, my broccoli is still kind of moist, so when I chopped it up, I actually put it on a paper towel for a few minutes, and then mixed my broccoli and bacon together. The cheese that I'm going to be using is Colby Jack shredded cheese. Now, Colby Jack really does give you a much different flavor from like cheddar cheese or mozzarella, but feel free to use whichever cheese that you want to use. I'm using the Colby Jack cheese because it is the exact cheese that Copelands used when they made their Bayou broccoli bites. And also, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the tiger dipping sauce. So add your cheese, let's get it mixed up, and we're going to form these balls. So you can make these any size you want. You kind of want them to be bite-sized, not like 1 bite, but like 2 bites. So maybe like double bite size. Nice. And this is about the size that they served at the restaurant when I used to go. I'm trying to make it exactly the same, guys. Okay, so as you can see, we have our Bayou broccoli ready. And we're going to put those in a refrigerator for about 15 minutes while we get the rest of our ingredients out, which is flour, breadcrumbs, and an egg wash. So once you have that out, then as you can see in this video, I'm going to flour, then egg wash. Then after the egg wash, we're going to roll it in the breadcrumbs. You can use Italian breadcrumbs. I'm using plain breadcrumbs. I've used Italian breadcrumbs before, and it does give it a nicer flavor than the regular plain breadcrumbs, but this recipe actually tastes exactly like Copeland's. So now we're moving on to the sauce, which is mayo, and you want to use some horseradish. You're going to use more mayo than horseradish because the horseradish is really flavorful. A little bit of that Worcestershire sauce, just like 3 or 4 drips, and my seasonings, of course, those will be in the description box. And then we're going to squeeze some lemon juice in there. Now guys, while we're making the sauce, our what is it called? Our broccoli bites are in the refrigerator, and they've been in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. So now that I have my oil nice and heated, we're going to drop our bites, and this is how they look. This recipe is so simple, so easy. One of my childhood favorites. It's so good. It's actually now, like a lot of people who are on the keto diet love this recipe. I'm not on a diet, so I'm not sure how it works in your diet, but this is definitely a great appetizer for you, your family, your friends, game night, whatever. So thank you guys for coming. Like, subscribe, let me know what else you want to learn, and thanks for coming by.